Hi, today I'm going to talk about how teachers integrate technology in classrooms. I interviewed 3 different teachers at TIS and looked at lesson plans and came up with a checklist. This checklist will help me guide my own technology-enabled lessons. I focused on looking at the use of technology in elementary school. I interviewed 3 different teachers in elementary school. One of them is Miss V. She teaches kindergarten. And another teacher is Miss Allison. She teaches second grade. And the last teacher, Mr. Chang, he is a technology integration specialist. So I used these questions to interview 3 different teachers. Please have a look. This is the interview summary from kindergarten and second grade teachers. Using technology enables students to look for knowledge in interesting ways. It also adds authentic ways to enhance learning process. Teachers learn from each other from sharing experiences like co-teaching, co-planning lessons as well. So students learn skills to apply to in a unique way, and they apply them in other ways in life as well. So the goal of integrating technology with lessons is to encourage teachers to model to students in class. It is not just sake of doing it, and it's about giving opportunities to students to learn in a unique and authentic way in different settings. It also matches with the standard 4A, which is dedicate planning time to collaborate with colleagues to create authentic learning experiences that leverage technology. So the teachers also mentioned about challenges in classrooms. So one of them is it is hard to measure the success of using technology. In reading and in math, we all have the tests and standards. So we test the students and we see where they are, and we know where we need to go next. But in technology, it's hard to see where they are, and then it is hard to measure the success of using technology. The other one is in kindergarten or in grade 1 or 2, the students are still young to be independent with tools, so they need more support from teachers, and sometimes it's not available because many students need support from teachers, but there are not many teachers for them to support, so it is sometimes hard to implement using technology in classrooms. Another one would be not having enough equipment or having slow internet or unexpected problems might appear during the lesson. This is the interview summary from a technology integration specialist. The question was, what are pros and cons of using technology in classrooms? So pros would be having advanced understanding in read problem solving skills with technology. So students will try with different tools and looking in solving problems in different ways. So the students will also use the analog technology and digital technology as well. So this will give them the good foundation of understanding about the system, and they can make connections with their learning. Also, using technology gives them the basic foundation of system as well. But cons would be the students might be caught up with just using technology and not thinking about the big understanding what they are doing, so it might be dangerous for them to only focus on technology, and it could become an end goal. Okay, today we are going to learn how to make a presentation, something like this, but before doing that they need to have an objective of the lesson. So it's not about sake of doing the technology, and it's about learning process. There are some important things with using technology in classrooms. Students need to have a balance of socializing time with other people. And in real life, they need to improve their social skills and communication skills as well. Having a good decision making skill is very important too, especially with elementary school students. It is hard for them to limit the amount of time they are using with their technology. So we have a student contract and with parents, students, and teachers, and then we limit the time of the amount of time with using technology, and then students also know what things they need to do with technology and what things they should not do with the technology, and they take the ownership of using technology as well. And also another thing as teachers' perspective is that we need to have more exposure to hands-on experience because teachers are so busy and sometimes we don't want to try. So we should be risk takers and try, and then we can share experiences and then we can learn from each other as well. After conducting interviews with 3 different teachers, I came up with a checklist which will help me guide the technology-enabled lesson plan. Please have a look.